Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hamzi bin Bahari from 3BMMM, Section 1, Stroke 2. Regarding from maintenance mission, mechanical mission maintenance, I would like to present about individual assignment. Okay, now I will start my presentation. First thing first is executive summary. During the August 2019, an audit of corrective and preventive maintenance was conducted on the building at UTM main campus. The audit is a part of project aimed at the building capacity for renewable energy and energy conservation. Around 57% of office space in the building is floor 3 to 9. Then the consumption of electricity is estimated per block that the owner read on a monthly basics and a life cycle cost of equipment. Then office have fluorescent style light fitting and air conditioning system of the console type mounted on the surface. They are not and south facing office and a window. Then we go through on introduction. This analysis is focused for about corrective and preventive maintenance. The building of the UTM main campus, roughly 57 of the office. The energy cost of different facilities and therefore not their responsibility. Then respectively climate of the office consistent of SC unit of the console type. Although the variety and installed split have also been added to required time. Office light are fluorescent and light incandescents in page, stair and toilet. Mainly computer are energy consuming office device. Next, about the audit report. As you can see from this table, the description that have total energy consumption per year, average maintenance per year, building net office rental area, annual cost of energy, specific maximum demand per month, specific energy consumption, specific annual energy cost, annual energy cost per unit, energy per unit per month, specific energy consumption of light, specific energy consumption of AC, rental area per person, office area per person, then the net estimate annual saving. This audit the compare about before and after and the value low and high. We continue the audit report. The recommendation that have three. First, automatic time clock control to provided on the existing light. The annual saving is 50,000. The cost is 37,000. Secondly, the automatic time clock control is provided for the air conditioning installation. The annual saving is 27,000. The cost is 62,500. The third is maximum demand control is provided on the sum of AC console unit. The annual saving is 32,000. The cost is 100,000. Next, the Bonanza report. If the Bonanza report is implemented, the payback period on the automatic time clock control on the light will increase. The annual saving get 7,726 ringgit. The cost is 37,500. Then we move to life of type of maintenance. First is switching of light. Then second is providing individual switch per office. Next, the replace all tube with new tube to improve light. Then switch off conditioning, which the control clock control. Then provided load control on AC console. Next, residential and commercial of the air conditioning preventive maintenance. Then full inspection, cleaning and operational check air conditioning preventive maintenance. The second last is suggest and concession given on replacing part that show the weakness. And the lastly, offer annual service contract package to fit customer. We move to life cycle cost and replacement equipment. As you can see from this left side, this is the formula of life cycle cost. Life cycle cost equal original cost minus leverage value plus operating cost plus maintenance cost plus renewal cost plus dimensioning cost. The right side is about the purchase. The price is 200,000. Installation additional about around 550 ringgit for setting up and delivery purpose. The operating spend around 500,000. And the cost of electricity spend around 300. Financing credit card interest rate around 4% per month. Description value produced by 100,000 each year. Disposal estimate of hiring and contractor to remove printer is 150. Hence the price is permitted is 2,000, but the life cycle cost is printed end up costing business more than 2,000. Now is about discussion. Managing an agency's major equipment fleet is a rife with conflicting priorities. One of the most important of trade-off between the capital cost and replacing piece of equipment. This is about the research objective to develop robust method permit equipment fleet manage to maximize the cost effectiveness of the fleet by optimizing the overall life cycle value of each part and the fleet. Then the project will compare out using actual data from current software to the output from the new stochastic life cycle method using equipment curve. Then it also contain the second component were non-financial parameter such as sustainability, safety, and NEM. Then that can be evaluated and combine the financial analysis to assist manager and consider the cost technical trade-off. Okay. The last point is conclusion. Deterministic and stochastic model were developed for public agencies to calculate equipment fleet life cycle cost and the optimal ergonomic life. This was achieved by the modifying the PSM to fit the public agency equipment fleet environment and applying basic engineering economic principles to find optimal life cycle cost solution. When the stochastic model was applied to a piece of equipment using the fluctuating interest rate and the equipment prices, the sensitivity of the model's input variable were determined by the equipment volatility did impact the life cycle cost when the applying the stochastic confidence level, therefore allowing the prices to range probabilistically in analysis provided a mean to quantify the certainty of equipment replacement and decision. Uh, that's all from me. Thank you very much.